welcome. I hope you'll get notified. Hope y'all get notified that I'm live. Clean these glasses while we're waiting for everybody. Hi, Katie. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Margie. Hello, hello. It's good to see everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you for those that are popping in. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. I really appreciate that. Oh, my hair with that. I took a break, stepped outside, and the wind was like, yeah, we're going to mess up your hair. So if you are new here, let me know that you followed me over from TikTok or followed me over from Instagram or some other place. Welcome, welcome. We should always be open when we're popping in to a free mediumship live. We should always just be open. We never know who's going to come through. Sometimes nobody. Sometimes I get more than one spirit that comes through. Thank you. I have all my black on with my new Australian, well, used but new to me. So I thought, well, I'll add a little bit of color. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Today is May 10th, 2023, all day long. So welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it is pretty exciting to me because here we had 33 in here. So that's one of my big numbers. So hello, hello, hello. So my very first children's book. Oh, good. You did get notified. Awesome. My very first children's book. Today has been 1 month since I published this book on Amazon. 1 month today because it uploaded and it went live on April 10th. So I can't believe it's been a month already. So for those of you who are new to it, this is my children's book, No Nap. This is about my grandson, Xander, and how he doesn't want to take a nap. So he throws a temper tantrum, gets put into timeout. But then a wonderful thing happens. His spirit guides show up. His spirit guides show up to help him, okay? To help him. So, show you, the illustrator did a beautiful job with the colors and the illustrations. So there's my grandson, Xander. There's the spirit guides. All I told her was I wanted different cultures represented. And here's his main guides, Liam and Lexi. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And she put auras around them. In the back of the book, there is also a note to parents. Okay? A note to parents. Okay. I don't know. I mean, my mother did not come through for me for years and years, even just to myself. There is a video that I uploaded. I have to see if I put it on my YouTube. I think so. She came through on an Instagram live. So hello, Dolly. Just for those of you wondering, hello is Dolly. So I like to say hello, Dolly. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, sometimes it takes years. I mean, sometimes they come through right away. I don't have an answer to that as to why sometimes they just don't come through. I'm sure that they're sending you signs and messages. You got to be open, okay? You got to be open. So is Lisa's son in here? I love the generations from same families being in the lives. Me too, Margie. So where's Justin, Lisa's son? was in my TikTok. So I think he followed Lisa over here as well. So welcome. And I love the joint families being here. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He's there somewhere. Okay, perfect. So this is very similar to the ticky tack. I shouldn't say ticky tack. I am going to pull some cards. I'm going to clear the energy. If we have a loved one coming through, I'm going to give that information. Okay. Yeah, my goal is to reach as many families as I can with this book. I just added a category, so I'm really excited to see. It takes about a couple of days for it to show up, but I added angels and spirit guides category, so that way if somebody Googles it, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is my beautiful grandson, and I'm very proud that I will be leaving behind a legacy when it's time for me to go. I don't know when that is, but I trust it. I do have a giveaway. So for those of you who order the book and leave a review by the end of May, I'm going to put everybody's hat in a bowl and somebody's going to win a 30-minute mediumship session. I don't know what all this new stuff is about. This message is held for review. Mods, are you able to view the message? Or do I have to? It must be something new on YouTube. I don't know what that's about. Oh, okay. Thank you, Margie. It's something new that, anyway, there's always new because the words used to be all the way to the top. And now if I need to see something, I have to scroll back. Okay. The Kindle purchases, yes, they count too. Hi, Sarah. Oh, you've got the book. Did you not? You won the book, right, Sarah? Are you the one? Thank you, Dolly. Thank you for the gift. Are you the Sarah? I'm pretty sure you're the Sarah that what you did, you won the book. Kindle does count. Yeah. I mean, right now, nobody's really making reviews. I mean, they're not writing reviews on Kindle. They're just giving me ratings. And so I would recommend doing it on my book. Okay. Thank you for the lovely gift. And look, there's the heart. Y'all know how much I love the heart. So for those of you that are new, yeah, I'm trying to reach as many families as I can. I've got a book signing at the end of May next week, y'all. I don't know, mods. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm traveling next week. I don't know. I probably won't be on both Monday and Wednesday. Monday for sure. We'll barely be getting into our Airbnb. Oh, big hugs to you, Katie. Big hugs to you. Okay. Bless you. Big hugs. So my brain kind of just went bzzzt. What was I just? Oh, I don't know. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. So don't count on a Monday live. I don't know about Wednesday yet because I don't know where we're going to be or what we're doing. But pay attention. Hopefully, if I'm able if I'm back at the Airbnb and I can hop on at 5 o'clock on Wednesday, I'll do my best. But I'm traveling all week. So I'm just giving you a heads up, y'all. I'm going to try to go live on TikTok one day also. We'll just see what happens. We'll just see. All right. I'm going to clear the energy. For those of you who are new and you're wondering why certain people have a star next to their name, those are members. You do not have to pay $4.99 a month for extra perks. You can just subscribe, which is free, and come onto my lives. I'm usually here on Mondays and Wednesdays. You'll be here when I get back. Well, I hope so. Now, what was I just going to say? My whole brain went, what was I just talking about? I don't remember. Oh, the membership. For those who are members, yes, big hugs to you, Katie. For those of you that are members and pay the $4.99 a month, you get extra perks, you get extra card pulls. We have members only lives. In fact, I don't know if Samantha's going to try to pop in. She was the newest winner of a free mediumship session. Every couple of months, my members, all of you get an opportunity to win a free mediumship session. Samantha G was the last winner, and she got hers this morning. So I'm hoping it helped her. She said she was going to try to pop in, but I think it's her son's ball game, but she loved it. So there you go. You do not have to, pay a $4.99 a month. Just show up and we'll see what happens. But the members do get extra perks. Just telling you. I'm going to clear the energy. Tell me where you might feel this in your body. You don't have to feel it anywhere, okay? But I usually feel it in my heart chakra. Tell me where everyone is from. I'm in northern Arizona. I left Phoenix so that I could come up here, northern Arizona, and become a volunteer park ranger. All right, here we go, y'all. Today is Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. And you're all welcome here. Just don't bring hate, judgment, rudeness, okay? That's not what this place is for. This is a no hate zone, okay? Lisa, so funny. I'm from Phoenix, actually. I go down once a month to hang out with my grandson. Yep, I feel it in my heart chakra. Hear those? Oh my gosh. If Hala comes in here, let me know. Hala, I got to say thank you. She sent me a wind chime for Mother's Day. She's such a sweet, sweet lady. So let me know if Hala pops in here. She's known as HJ, but I call her Hala. So anyway, she might pop in. So I want to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Not everybody feels the energy, okay? Also, within the live, if anyone is in need of, was she on TT earlier? Okay. I wasn't sure, but I did try to give her a shout out for these beautiful wind chimes that she sent me. I will be sending her a private message in regards to that. So I want to welcome. I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. There is in my About Me, there is all my social media there. There's a link that is called Code Purple for anyone who is having an issue with having mental health issues, mental health crisis. You need intervention. You're looking for resource for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child. The link is already in here. It's called missedie.com/code purple. Go find your country. There's 195 countries listed. Okay. I think my glasses are starting to get crooked. You can find your country. There's contact information. Please don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. Reach out for help. Sacred Forest Oracle, just like I did from the TikTok. Right, here we go. I hope Hala pops in here. Hala, if you're in here, give us a holla. Isn't that cute? Guys, like my used new hat from Australia. I love it. All right, so I'm going to pull two cards. Here's one from the Sacred Forest Oracle. As a matter of fact, Hala sent me this as well. Okay? All right, also from my very own Heart Rock deck. Here we go. I get Heart Rocks in nature, and I get answers and messages. So I took some of my favorite ones, turned them into a Heart Rock deck. I'm still sold out. I will be ordering. I've just got so many plans for my first children's book. I've kind of put that on hold, but I will be reordering. Okay. All right. So let's pull a card also. Whoa. This flew out right here, landed upside down. So I'm going to take that. Okay. So here, oh, I don't think I've pulled this one before. Stag spirit, leadership. And this is for all of us. Be leaders. Don't be followers. Be leaders. Oh, what the heck? Be leaders. Show that leadership material. Now that's number, what is it? 39. But look at that beautiful stag. Okay. So, in being a leader, here's the second card. Gratitude. Even as a leader, people say, well, you're a leader, Pam, not a follower. You're an influencer. But I always have gratitude. So be a leader in gratitude. Does that make sense? Be thankful for what you have now. I always say, I am grateful, I am blessed, and thankful. So these are two pretty good cards. Claim those cards, okay? So let me ask y'all, who in here hasn't yet ordered my book, but is interested in ordering my books? Big hugs, Sandy, big hugs. Because you've got till the end of the month to at least leave a review after you've ordered, because somebody's going to win a 30-minute mediumship session. Okay. So some of you are interested in ordering, you just haven't ordered yet. Okay. Well, I'm really honoring the work that I did. I'm honoring the illustrator. And here we go. I mean, I'm going to have to send her a message saying, oh, it's been 30 days. I sent her some books as well. So Amy is a beautiful illustrator. She did a fabulous job. Okay, so those were our collective cards. Right at the moment, I had a loved one come in on TikTok and I relayed that message. Right now it's a little quiet. You're welcome. Yeah, y'all, some people say, well, I meant to order it or I meant to order it. I'm just making sure that everyone understands the last day of May, that'll be the last time to do a review, to be a part of the possibility of winning a mediumship session. Welcome, everybody. All you new people, welcome, welcome. Come on in and say hello. Awesome. Your niece will love it. From what I understand, so much, the kids are loving this book. So it appears that it's reaching the kids that it needs to reach. And I think it's reaching the parents that it needs to reach. I'm really proud of that. Since right now at the moment, I am not hearing a loved one. Do you want me to read the back of the book? This is a note to parents. I didn't do it on TikTok. Are y'all interested in having me read the last page of this book? Maybe help you understand what it's about. Y'all interested? Okay. Is that a yes? Yes? Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, so this is the back of the book, okay? We put up, my editor did this. I had no idea she was going to do this. On this page, you can draw, they can draw who they see, what their spirit guide looks like. So then on this side is my note. Let me read it for y'all, okay? Y'all, well, it's because I'm wearing my Crocodile Dundee hat, right? They weren't imaginary. Blair, that's the whole point. They're not imaginary. They were real. They were real. All right. A special note for parents. I'm just waiting to see if somebody's going to pop in. Spirit guides are our spiritual team. They may consist of angels and relatives or even close friends who have departed. Everyone is assigned a spiritual team at birth. They guide us and help us to resolve problems. They are not ghosts and will never do harm. They are only here to help us. We each have a primary team, but others can come and go as needed on our journey. As young children, we are open and connected to the other side, which some call heaven. Children haven't yet been influenced by the constricts of modern society. As adults, we may still see our guides, but we are often far less willing to acknowledge them for fear of seeming different. Society and our religious upbringings can also influence us. Young children, with their natural curiosity and acceptance of the environment surrounding them, can not only see their guides, but departed loved ones as well, even those whom the children have never met on earth. I recommend parents stay open, not be fearful, and encourage their children. Talk to them. Ask them questions about who they see and what they hear. Many children, when asked, may describe who they see, give names, or even point to a picture. Okay? Remaining open allows them to share more experiences with you. Okay? Remember, it is normal for children to see and hear spirit. And then at the end, it just says Pam Sears has spent years studying and communicating with spirit guides. So anyway, that's the back of the book, okay? Now, I was live on Monday, and I want to thank all of you who got me to my 6,000 goal, 6,000 subscribers on Monday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Does anyone here still talk to their imaginary friends? They're not, they're spirit. It's not imaginary friends, they're spirit. Okay. And the page to draw. My editor, like I said, she did the editing and the formatting and all that stuff for me. She's also a children's book author. And I just want to, and I put it out to the universe. I said, may this book find the parents and children who need it. Okay. Now this is already Wednesday. Mother's Day is on Sunday. But I was thinking this would have been a really awesome Mother's Day gift for maybe somebody who's going to be a new mom that's pregnant or is a brand new mom. This would be a nice present. Okay. I know I sent one to Mama Tot. Y'all know who Shoe Lover is on TikTok. She's going to have a grandbaby, and I sent her one. Okay. All right. Let me see. I don't know excuse me for, I went to the well yesterday as my volunteer park ranger, and the gnats are out. And those little suckers got me on my fingers. It's quiet. Okay, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. It's quiet, y'all. How about this? Do y'all have any spiritual questions? I'm not answering any personal questions or picking and choosing anyone to give a session. I'm not talking about that kind of question, but do you have any spiritual questions? And I can answer that. I wonder why it's gone quiet, but I will tune in and see. It's quiet. It's quiet on the other side. Well, it's not quiet, but I mean, I don't have anyone popping through and saying hello. So do y'all have any spiritual questions? Did anyone reach out about Monday's spirit reading? You want me to read a poem from my book? I can do that. I think there was somebody that took it in YouTube. I can't remember. Mods. Did somebody claim that spirit when I was in YouTube or not? I don't remember. You want me to read a poem from my book? Can spirit guides guide more than one person? Yep. People can share guides. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Maybe nobody claimed it. It's quite possible. I think there was some postcards. But right now, nobody, not that I have seen, has claimed it. I'll just leave it there and we'll see what happens. Let me see. This book I have had since 2016. It's been on Reader's Favorite for years. While I'm waiting for my children's book to be reviewed, somebody reviewed this book and gave me a 5-star. The words were phenomenal. Okay. I always say, talk to your guides, communicate, go into the quiet, talk to them, ask them to give you some information. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm going to read this one that I wrote called Do You Know? Okay. Do you know? Thank you for asking. This is from Whispers of the White Dove. I have all 3 of my books on Amazon. This is Heart of the White Dove. I have some hospice stories. There's a cancer journey in there, some spiritual short stories, a few poems. So I'm going to read, since y'all, well, one of you asked. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to read one of my poems from my very first book, Whispers of the White Dove. Because of my new children's book, people are ordering all 3. Thank you for that. Okay. Do you know the smile of a child? Watch the sunshine and glee, the pure joy of life, to be flying and free. Do you know the stars that glisten each night, taking time to watch them so shimmering and bright? Do you know a sunset at the end of the day, to sit, ponder, and wonder, watching it drift away? Do you know of the kitten without hardly a care? She nuzzles your neck. Such love does she share. Do you know of a song that touches your soul, that makes you sing and thus makes you glow? Do you know of a mountain to sit and be still, to listen to nature, bringing with it a thrill? Do you know of a bird? Watch it soar in the sky and imagine yourself flying with it so high. Do you know of a place only you can see, created just for you, your sanctuary? Do you know you are loved and never alone? Sit still and be quiet and you will be shown. Do you know who you are, a sparkle of light that God tucks in each and every night? Do you know where you'll be at the end of this path? That same sparkle of light, and thus you will laugh. Do you know when you smile, it comes back to you? The same with a hug, it sticks like glue. Do you know we are one? We're related, you see. All came from one source, including the tree. Do you know who I am? I am part of you. Look into my heart. You'll know this is true. I haven't read that one before. Thank you for asking me to read from my books. I love it. I love my poems. I never really thought that this was, it's been on Amazon and I uploaded it since 2016. And as soon as I uploaded my children's book, somebody found this one and gave it a 5-star review. I was so excited. The words he used for my book. I know my nose is itchy, but I don't know. I'm still not feeling someone, but they could pop in. Did it get you teary-eyed? But do you know? That's the whole part of the poem. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know you're loved? I wasn't sure. Sue Peterson said something. I must have missed it. Because I was reading my poem. So I don't know. I must have missed a lot. So Sue Peterson, I don't know what that. Oh, ones are not a bad sign. No, no, ones are not on a bad, no. Google, Google, when you guys get repeated numbers, Google them. Google the number and say angel numbers, okay? I get, mine is 333. So when I start seeing that all over the place, I pay attention. I know 1111, that definitely tells you that you're on the right track. 1111 is a reminder you're going through changes. Trust the journey. Okay, anyone else? In a minute I'm going to pull cards by age groups. I'm just waiting to see if a loved one's going to pop in, and that's okay if they don't. I mean, it happens. It happens. You're welcome, Sue. Not at all. Not at all. I didn't get 1111. I got 333. So whatever numbers you do get, Katarina, look them up. That would be, especially if you're like getting repeated numbers is it's like a personal message to you. Go look up those numbers. Do I have any hospice stories? Oh, let's see. I have a lot of hospice stories. I'll share one that I think is really important because this patient had Alzheimer's, and she used to be the head nurse in a hospital in Hawaii. This woman was so smart. She just knew it all. And then she got Alzheimer's, and became difficult for her. So she kept getting kicked out of all these memory care places because she was violent. Okay. And the hospice doctor said, Pam, I want you to try to start giving her massages and see what happens. Okay. Just be careful because she's been violent. So when I first met her, the hospice doctor was there, the hospice nurse, her daughter was there, CNA was there. She was sitting up in a wheelchair. And I looked at her, and she put her fist like this, and she goes, come on, come at me. And I'm like, oh goodness, come on. She was ready to fight me. So I just slowly walked behind her, and she really couldn't see. And I began to just put my hands on her shoulders. I just put my hands on her shoulders. She fought it for a bit, and then after a bit, she relaxed. And they're like, okay, I think maybe, because she used to get massages all the time before she got Alzheimer's. So to make a long story short, I was there, I don't know, 6 months, maybe a little bit longer. And I would say and do the same thing when I would show up. I'd say, hi, this is Pam. I'm here to give you your massage. And she never would respond or talk, but she allowed the massage. And her daughter was always there because she was always a nurse. She was also a nurse. So she would sit there also during the session. So I'm glad she was there when this happened. Now, after all this time, you can't tell me she's not in there. She's in there. So I walked into the room. I walked up to her to do exactly what I've done every week. This is Pam. I'm here to give you a massage. I walked up to her and I said, hello, my name is Pam. And she looked at me before I could say anything, and she said, massage. And her daughter jumped out of her chair like, my mom hasn't spoken in a long, long time. But she knew I was there to give her massage. It might have been just a brief moment because she had pretty severe Alzheimer's. I wrote that story, and it was in our hospice newsletter. And the daughter verified to the nurse and the doctor. I was in the room when it happened. I saw it. So you know what? They're still in there. They're still in there. Okay. Lots and lots of hospice stories. Now, what I would like, it is, even though my nose is itching, there's nobody coming forward. That's kind of interesting. Let me ask this really quick because I'm going to go ahead and pull cards by age groups. We're going to do that. It was a very sweet story. I'm going to pull cards by age groups, and my whole brain just went, okay, what was I just going to say? What was I just going to say? Oh, if you are a member, let me know what members are here. Okay? Members, give a wave because we always do something for the monthly members. Extra card pulls, we'll play some games, we'll do all different kinds of things, okay? So I'm going to use the Soul Trees Ascension deck by Allison Williams Yee. All right, so if you are 8, I'm going to just do this. And if a loved one pops in, we'll give it. If not, okay. So 18 to 30. Big hugs. Those of you that have recently had a loss in your heart. I mean, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. I miss my mama, but my heart healed a little bit. I send out lots of healing hugs to all of you. Okay. All right. 18 to 30. 18 to 30. If this is not your age group, but you connect to this card, take it. I've taken all 4 before, okay? 18 to 30. Vibration. You're going through a spiritual change. So make sure that you have some quiet time, go out in nature, because there's a vibration that happens when we're going through a change. This says vibration. It could be very, very subtle. So that's why I'm saying try to pay attention and get quiet with that, okay? It could be very loud as well, but that vibration is saying there's a change going on, okay? 31 to 50, here we go. 31 to 50. And thank you to all of my members. We'll do a live for members only sometime in May, okay? Sometime in May. I wish Samantha would pop in, but anyway, she's the last one. She was the most recent winner of a mediumship session. All right, 31 to 50. 31 to 50, here we go. Feel. It's like, let me show you this. Feel. Feel. Here's one of my merchandise. Feel it to heal it. This is one of my t-shirts. On my website is all my merchandise. Go check it out, okay? My friend Ziggy put everything on his. So, feel it. Feel it. The only way to heal it is to feel it. Not always easy, but feel it to heal it, okay? 51 to 70. 51 to 70, that's my age group. Let's see what we got. 51, make a wish. I am making a wish. I make a wish. Make a wish. But when you're asking, make sure you know what you're asking. One time I made this wish and this universe sent me this person and I was like, that's not what I asked for. And the universe said, well, you weren't really clear, so we just sent you what we thought you asked for. Make a wish. Okay? All right, 71, all the way up to the oldest living person on earth is Maria Brañas Morera. She is 116 years old. She's in the Guinness Book of Records. So this is 71 all the way up to Maria. So once again, y'all pay attention. You know, I will try to leave a message on the community that I'm traveling. I cannot make a promise that I'll be popping on, but I'm going to try. Okay. I'll let my mods know. Community. This is a good age group to go out and find your community. I know several people like to live in senior living areas, and you know, for me, I just don't want to be in a senior living community. But this age group, you're being asked to find that community of yours. Okay, maybe it involves younger people. You never know what that community is all about. Okay, after cards, can you tell that story? What story? I don't think you want to know that story. I don't think you want to know that story. So that's the age groups. I mean, I can tell the story because it involves well, I wouldn't even say it was a relationship. I had this person show up. He was a massage therapist just like me, and we did trade work and, you know, that kind of thing. And then we just got closer and closer, and he just wasn't a very nice person. I thought he was. And I thought we were going to have this relationship. And then I kind of realized that he was a jerk. He was a jerk. And, you know, it took me a while to understand that. And because I told the universe, you sent me the wrong person. And the universe is like, no. And I learned a lot from that person. That's okay. You went through that. I mean, you know, but I'm not bummed because it helped me get through a lesson like, should have saw that red flag coming. Okay. All right. So we're ready. I want to pull, what are we doing for members? Margie's got something. What are we doing for members? I'm going to go ahead and use the Dreamers. Donna, oh my God, Donna. Oh my gosh. Donna, oh. You're going to make me start crying. Thank you for that gift. Oh my gosh. My dog comes running in here like, what's wrong? What's wrong, Mom? Nothing's wrong. I'm just a little emotional. What's that song? Oh, Donna. Donna, you are one of the sweetest souls I ever met. You've done some wonderful things for this community on YouTube, and I thank you for that. But don't make my eyes leak. Don't do it again. Don't make my eyes leak. My dog's in there like, Mom, are you sure you're okay? I'm okay. I'm more than okay. Donna. All right, so what are we doing here for the... Oh, she is so sweet. I have her mug, your mug, on a mug because of her. Oh, really, Jess? It's an honor having you to be a part of this community. I have your mug on a mug because of her. Oh, for those of you who are maybe wondering, I better do this. This is one of my mugs. There I am. Somebody said that I look like a cross between Olympia Dukakis and Meryl Streep. Oh, then you got it as a gift? Oh my gosh. I mean, it's on Ziggy's website, so I don't know when those orders go out. Oh my gosh, here's a smaller mug. Sometimes people said they want coffee with the queen. There's a big mug and there's a little mug. Oh, Donna, you got the bigger one? Okay. What? Chelsea doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do. So, Margie, what are we going to do? You guys got awesome gifts. You know who my one of my mentors, I have two mentors. They're both named Catherine. One is Catherine Hepburn and one is Audrey Hepburn. Okay? Those are to Catherine. Catherine Hepburn, Audrey Hepburn. Audrey is more I dated a man for a very short period of time, but he said to me, "You are classy like Audrey Hepburn. You remind me of Audrey Hepburn." And of course, he didn't know she was one of my mentors. All right. So anyway, all right. So here's the first group: Christina, Catherine, and Ashley. I'm going to try to do a photo shoot one of these days with Audrey Hepburn's outfit on. I want to talk to one of my videographer friends. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. So she was Grace in human form. Yes, she was. First group: Christina, Catherine, and Ashley. Here we go. There's an inner calling. See, it gets blurred. There's an inner calling, an internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. That is your message for those three people. Yeah, I love Audrey Hepburn. So I had this idea to get her a couple of outfits that she would have wore, like Breakfast with Tiffany's, and I want my videographer to do a photo shoot. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Kathleen, Donna, and Star Bear. Here we go. Kathleen, Donna, and Star Bear. Death. This is a good card. A cycle is ending. My Fair Lady. Yeah, that's a good one too. My Fair Lady. A cycle is ending. Clearing away old energy allows the new to emerge. In order for the new to come, something else has to die. So it is some kind of a death that is happening. It just means a cycle is ending. I like the death card because it means you're getting rid of something and you're going to rebirth. Okay. All right. Jalisa, Blair, and Sonia. Jalisa, Blair, and Sonia. Jalisa, Blair, and Sonia. Ooh, same card. Ooh, you can't make this stuff up. Death. A cycle is ending. Clearing away old energy allows the new to emerge. So you're also going through the death cycle. Something is leaving you. Okay. Jess, Dolly, and Kristen. Jess, Dolly, and Kristen. Here we go. I love this one. Jess. Ooh, we do seem to have a couple of themes. An inner calling. You're also an internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. There we go. Awakening to a greater sense of purpose. That's awesome. And then the last group is Marilyn, Margie, Lisa, and anyone that she might have missed. Marilyn, Margie, Lisa. Now, I'm going to make sure everyone got covered, okay? Possibilities. Be opportunity. Be open to solutions beyond expectations. This is one of my favorites because it's saying, don't just be open to possibilities, be open to possibilities beyond your expectation. How about that? How about that? Claim it. You know, y'all, I've been trying to tune in and it's just quiet. It's like, I don't know why, but I do trust the universe. And if a loved one doesn't come through, then a loved one doesn't come through. We still get cards. We talk about spirit. For those of you popping in, we talk about my book. So you can Google No Nap, Pam Sears on Amazon if you don't see it in any of my links, but it should be there. I have a brand new updated website Tyler Reed, y'all. He did a beautiful job up, and he's one of my new moderators on TikTok. He's been busy. He hasn't. I just made him a moderator yesterday. Did a beautiful job with my website. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's pull a final collective. Now, I will try to stay in touch by community messages. If I'm able to try to pop on, I will. If not, y'all know I'm traveling, and sometimes I might be in areas where I won't be able to come on. But I am going to try to pop on. It won't be Monday as usual because we're barely getting in to our Airbnb Monday afternoon. And of course, we got to hit the grocery store and all that stuff. So I'm excited to go see my little sister. She lives with my niece and her husband and their children. So I'm excited. Ooh, you're going to love this final card, y'all. I pulled it. When did I pull it? Yesterday? I'm not sure. The Phoenix Bird. Transmutation. The Phoenix Bird rising up from the ashes. Rising up from the ashes. That's us. Ooh, look at some of that yellow. Just think of ourselves, no matter what's happening, especially those of us that got the death card. We're coming up out of those ashes. We're rising like the Phoenix Bird. Look at that. Transmutation. I claim it. I certainly do claim it. Now, I want to thank all of you for being here, moderators. Okay. I'm going to pull a final card. I was told, thank you. Another card. These are for moderators. These are for this card is for my moderators before I say goodnight. I love you all. This is for my moderators. Instinct. Instinct. You know what you know when you know it. Instinct. Trust your instincts. You're all, so many of my moderators are, they're on a spiritual journey. They're awakening. They're trusting their own abilities. So this card is asking you moderators to trust that instinct. Okay? Trust it. You know what you know when you know it. You're welcome. Spirit said, please pull a card for the moderator. So that's what I did. Okay? Because I love you all. So I am going to end this early tonight. I usually when I have an itchy nose, somebody shows up, but it's quiet right now. And that's okay. That's all right. I can't force anybody to show up. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you all for being here. I will keep in touch by community message if I'm able to try to hop on. Don't expect me Monday, but hopefully Wednesday if I'm able to be somewhere that I can hop on. And I'll try to do a TikTok as well. So anyway, I love you all. Remember, not only be kind to others, but be kind to yourself. Okay? I love you all. Good night.